What's going on, everybody? It's Childish back at it again, coming at you with another video for Cookie Run Kingdom. In today's video, we're looking to clear this stage 830, and finally get ourselves this quest completion. So, for those that don't know, stage 830 is just one of those monumental stages, one of the ones that everyone hits, and it can be a little challenging if you've spread out your resources too thin. But finally, I've gotten myself some of these units leveled up here at about the more or less power range that this boss is. So we're going to see if we can take it down. Now, don't you worry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and out of this, and we're probably going to do pretty good here because, as you can see, we have some pretty strong units. But that being said, though, this didn't come without a couple of rough matches here. So what I'm going to do for you guys is throw us a couple of clips in here as to basically what things look like when you are 10, 20, 30, even 40K CP down from this particular stage. Take a look at this. Let's get this popping here. Should I go auto? Maybe I should just go auto because I'm gonna mess this thing up again. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get this dub. Holy goodness gracious, man, we cannot make this. This is just too much DPS. This is gonna be pretty close here. I can definitely see the strength of having Strawberry creep in. Dark Choco obviously helps out, but I wasn't able to basically stay alive here. The mitigation is definitely helping out with my more squishier people. So come on, heal, baby. What are you doing, Herb? Get up in there. I don't know what to say. He wasn't even stunned or anything like that. What's the deal? What's the deal? Are we gonna make this? Creep sitting here. They're all sitting here. What is going on? Oh my god, I think it's close. It's close, and the music is getting suspense. Oh, I'll do it. Do it right now. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Wow! Oh my god! So what do you think about those epic fail clips? If you guys did like it, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, hit the notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. Okay, so basically, my team in comparison to the previous team, the big change here is not just the overall levels and obviously the improvement in the bonds per se, but also being able to collect ourselves that ancient healer there by the likes of pure vanilla here. So yeah, I think now, because of the fact that we have a little bit more combat power, I think that's basically what's going to carry us. I feel like Herb Cookie could have done a fantastic job, and actually I think Herb Cookie's casting time was actually more or less it was a little bit better than pure vanilla. But that being said, though, the amount of healing the amount of heal that pure vanilla buys is second to none. So it's like, it's night and day a better option, in my humble opinion, given the situation here. So yeah, but yeah, we're not going to get too fancy with it. This particular situation that we're running right now, we got the Jelly Watch here, Squishy Jelly Watch here for the cooldown. We have the Bear Jelly's Lollipop here to improve Twizzly's damage and crit, so we can get a little bit more value out of that. And of course, we also have this this one here, the Grim Looking Sky, to also improve the critical rate here. I think this particular setup gives Twizzly roughly about 75 to 80% crit. So even though we're not at max crit, it's definitely going to make her a little bit more reliable when it comes to critting and doing max damage, because of the fact that her skill is based on critical damage and the amount of critical damage we could do. So right, you got to have enough critical rate to justify it. That's what we did. That's what we try to make too. So we got to improve that. Maybe down the road we'll get some better substats on it. Maybe down the road we'll be able to incorporate Malice Sauce with that. But right now, I'm happy where it is, because again, guys, it's only been, actually now it's been, but we've been playing the game for about 2 weeks now, and I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know where we sit at right now. If you guys remember, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Like, where were you at in 2 weeks? You're probably farther than me. I ain't gonna lie. I withheld from doing this stage for about 5 days or so that I can record some content for you. But overall, I definitely needed to do a little bit of work, level up a couple of units, proto and whatnot. I saved up a lot of my crystals. We did some summons. We finally got some upgrades to get my bonds up and whatnot, get these improvements here. So all right, so again, fam, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this on auto here. As you guys saw in the previous clips and whatnot, we struggled a little bit to get this one down. We even manualed it and whatnot, and we just couldn't make it happen. And the reality of it is that I was just too weak. Even though I was turn cycling, even though I provided all the appropriate treasures to use, given what I have in my monster box, it still was a struggle. But that being said, though, as you guys can see, we've only been doing it for about 20 seconds now, 20 to 36 now. We're already at halfway mark, which is night and day better than what we did previously, right? In the previous match, we were probably under a minute, and we still had like 500 to 600,000 of the stats here. So that's a beautiful thing about what happens when you actually level up your units and make it work. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a win here. We ain't gonna have it. I can't believe how much easier it is when you have the appropriate combat power to take this unit out here. So yeah, but yeah, basically this particular composition, obviously I'm focused on, you know, making the best of the units that I have available. But this particular competition here is essentially geared around Twizzly, just trying to improve the overall damage on Twizzly as far as my treasures and stuff like that goes. So to finish off the video, I guess what I want to go ahead and do is just kind of showcase the setups right now, so you guys can see where I'm at with regards to my units and, you know, what kind of improvements I'm looking to make here. So basically, pure vanilla cookie is the main here that I got right now. And as you guys remember from that previous recording, with the summons, we were able to get double ancient, right? We got double pure vanilla, so it is promoted to a 1-star here, which is obviously really good to improve the overall stats. Again, we're running the Syrian Raspberry, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Syrian Raspberry for the attack, because the heals is based on the attack here, so we're trying to get a little bit more value out of that. We got Twizzly here. Twizzly again, probably on one of my better sets here. We got the apple jellies here for the critical rate, because as you guys know, her skills based on the being able to do that critical damage here, and we need to have enough critical rate to justify it. As you guys know, we do have we do have a lot of work to do when it comes to, you know, level up these units and their skills and abilities and whatnot. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this. We're fortunate enough to have a 2-star promotion here due to the fact of that last event that we just had. So again, another unit that I've been utilizing, pumpkin pie cookie. Fantastic unit, absolutely amazing. Summoning type units actually for me is pretty crazy. With that being said, though, it's not just the fact that she can summon a unit that's pretty strong. It's that ability to do the AoE damage and kind of get that like knock-up effect here. So really, really nice. I like this. And then also the cool thing about it is that the pom-pom does increase the attack speed for all allied summoning creatures. So if I decide to combine it with some of the summoners, the other summoning units that are out there in the game, I think this could be pretty good. In addition to that, we also have this particular pincushion here, which is pretty nice. I still don't have the scroll, so this might be something to utilize if I wanted to make like a full summoning team here, which is actually, I don't think it's like too bad of an idea, right? Strawberry Creep, no introduction here. You guys know that's super strong, but we got a lot of work, you know, a lot of improvements to make. Look at this, look at this. I even got one Swift Chocolate on here that literally has nothing upgrade. I just equipped it just so I can get the 5% cooldown bonus when you equip it here, but there's a lot of room for improvement. This is basically, I've been basically using these same runes for the past week or so. Not runes, but toppings, but you guys know what I mean, right? So a lot of room for improvement there. Using the cooldown reduction so that we can get the damage mitigation for my squishiest units right away. Espresso Cookie, been using it. I was one of my first epic units in the game, and so due to the fact that it's outrageously good for PvE content, I just basically utilize it and been working with it here. Now, as of right now, I'm not really sure where I want to go with regards to this unit. I'm not sure if I'm going to put any more into it for the time being here. I might look into building up somebody else, considering I don't have an actual single target damage dealer to help out with some of the boss battles and the guild boss whatnot. That might be something that I'll look into invest. So herb cookie, of course, I was utilizing this. Prior to it, we took off all the toppings here so we can build up pure vanilla. But as you can see, we invested quite a bit into it, and I kind of feel bad because of the fact that we invested so much, and then we get the pure heal, we get the pure vanilla. It's like, oh man, it's unfortunate because now you know, this is almost kind of at a waste. But at least we'll be able to use this one in Super Mayhem, so that should be good. I'll take advantage of that. It'll be nice to have like 2 out of 3 teams that are actually strong. So really excited to use that one as well. So Tiger Lily is not part of the team here. The only other one that I use, right, we got the pure vanilla, Twizzly, pumpkin pie, we got strawberry creep, and then we got espresso here. As far as the other main units that I was utilizing at the time, we got dark choco, which has been coming up here for those tough boss battles that we really need the defense break. And then of course, like I said before, we got the herb cookies. So yeah, guys, that's where we're currently at right now. As you can see, we do got a couple other you know, epic units that we're looking to build here. So let me know in the comment section down below, what are you thinking about considering my current main 4 units, the pure vanilla, Twizzly, pom-pom, and strawberry creep? Should we mess around with another summon unit by the likes of, you know, something like this or whatnot? Should we wait a second and maybe, you know, work on a single target damage or whatnot so we can improve our overall damage? We got the vampire, we got the rye, we got a couple of other options here. Or should we maybe look into a unit that's going to do well for us, not just on the PvE side, but also PvP, like a Tiger Lily per se? I'm curious to hear your feedback on that. I'm really looking forward to investing into another unit out there that will really help me progress and progress faster. Okay, so that's gonna be it, fam. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish from ChildishPlays. Check it out. Take care, and we'll see you all in the next one. We're out.